how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to kind of give an update on, there's a couple things we've changed with our elimination communication and cloth diaper routine since we last filmed this video. So this video is geared towards kiddos that are like 6 months or older, because when they're an infant, you want to do, I think the easiest way would be the way we showed you on our first cloth diaper routine. It's kind of geared more towards a smaller baby, but for this, it's for like a baby that's a bit bigger. I want to start with the first thing for our routine. So the first thing is you're going to decide, are you going to look for cues to look for your baby that's showing they need to use the restroom, or are you going to do it by time? Every hour, every 30 minutes, every 2 hours. I know from when Ellie was 1 month old to about 5 months, we were doing every hour, taking her, you know, give or take. It wasn't perfect. And we never set a timer. It was just kind of, you know, by looking at the clock or by just kind of feeling like it had been an hour. That's a solution for people that are like, I don't see like my child's cues and stuff. We'll just take them at set amounts of times. The next thing, so once you are taking them, that's where I'm going to jump into. I'm going to show you our setup for what we have right now. So as you notice, the bathroom looks a lot different than it did before. Okay, so we just set Ellie right there, and she'll use the restroom, and then we'll spray her off with this hose that's just attached. We still use that. And then what we'll do is we will dry her off with this, or we also have some other towels I'll show you in the laundry room that we use to just kind of dry off her bottom. So that's what we've been doing, and you know, if necessary, we can pull this out if she doesn't want to be all back in there. It's just, we rose it up on the stool because it's a little, it's kind of too close to the ground, not being on that. So another thing we do sometimes is we put it on the bathroom counter and just like hold her up right here while we're holding her steady, and that works as well. She can also, if I do it that way, she can also breastfeed simultaneously, because sometimes babies will get a little bit like not wanting to be on the potty for whatever reason. So that just kind of calms her down. Or just like having anything nearby they can play with. It can be anything, toothpaste, or she liked this little case of floss the other day. So just something they can hold in their hand and kind of relax them. Alright, and now I'm going to show you my washing routine, how I wash the cloth diapers. So this is kind of what it might look like when I need to do the diapers. So I put the cloth kind of over the edge of the sink. I put the inserts in there. And then if there's any dirty diapers, I put them just right there. And then, you know, ASAP or for sure before the end of the day, I will put on my gloves. I just got new ones from the Grove Collaborative that I'll probably be using soon. So yeah, I put on some gloves. So here's the cabinet, and I'll explain everything in there. I have the diapers saved. I've been keeping track of how much diapers we've saved. So that includes if she has a dry diaper and then goes to the bathroom in the potty, that would still count as a diaper saved. Or like if her diaper's wet and I have to get her new diaper, that's also a diaper saved. So yeah, and then up here, I explained in the first video, we have a couple of these just in case I totally ran out of inserts. Those I use as backup, and I would put like, you know, like a soft little thing above it. Yeah, so then the Dr. Bronner's is what I use for dish detergent. The toothbrush I use with the Fells Napsa. I just got I think it was like 6 or so of these from Amazon. They're like 88 cents each. So what I was gonna do is cut this a little thing off, a little rectangle off, and put it into here. And so then I can just take the toothbrush, and when I'm washing a dirty diaper, just put it right on the edge of here. I think that'll work nicely. Because before I had one of these big blocks in a Ziploc bag, and would just the whole thing was exposed in a Ziploc bag, and I think it would just be nicer this way that I just explained. Yeah, and then these towels right here are the towels we use to dry off her bottom with. We get one every day, a new fresh one. And then this in here is the Rockin Greens dirty diaper. That's what it's called, dirty diaper. And if there's anything that's not coming out that good or something, I can soak it in there, or every so often I just soak all the inserts in here with this. You don't really need to soak the covers with it unless there was a really big blowout or anything. But yeah, mostly I just soak the inserts with that. And this is empty right now, but I was going to, next time I make some of my DIY stuff, I was going to use that from Grove Collaborative. It's just like hydrogen peroxide, lemon juice. But yeah, pretty much just like to sanitize the sink or things like that. What I would do is I put all of this, I would probably have on gloves, for sure have on gloves, and then put it into the washer, and I would choose the sanitary setting, and then put in about 3 tablespoons of Dr. Bronner's. You can also use the Rockin Greens as dish detergent if you want, because you can use that for soaking or for dish detergent, I mean laundry detergent. So there's 2 ways to use that. And then I would just press start, and you want to try to wash it as hot as possible to kill all the germs. And then for drying, I try to air dry the covers, you know, less fading and wear and tear and things like that. But for the inserts, I would do antibacterial. And then I just kind of want to show you this drawer down here. This is where we keep the diapers. So yeah, it looks really so cute when all the inserts, the cute inserts are right here stacked, but we're down to 2 right now. And then this is the wet bags that we had to put in the diaper bags, you know, for when we're at restaurants and whatnot. And then this is all of her little cloth pull-ups that we have. We just use them every now and then to try them out. But when we use those, we have to take her potty about every 30 minutes, just because they're so thin and things like that. And some inserts that we still have, that's just showing how low we are. Usually this is filled with inserts. And then this is just some cloth wipes, but we actually don't use them that much. So worst case scenario, sometimes we might use those, like I said, you know, when we're down to like the towels, which rarely ever happens. We could put one of these soft things on top of it or something like that. So yeah, and then under here, this also can wash cloth diapers in here. So that's nice. Yeah, I think that about covers it. So this is our setup. And also, as a side note, you can throw the toothbrushes in with the wash as well. And, you know, the towels that we use to wash her bottom off with. Of course, those can get thrown in there too. So yeah, that is about it. And let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.